that Armenia game was pretty tough on you as well. What did you make of it?
Yeah, it was hard. It was hard, especially the form that I was in and the way I was playing as well. I felt really confident coming in that I could really help the team. So to have that taken away was difficult. About the game, yeah, look, we all know I wasn't good enough. Obviously I wasn't in the game, so I don't really know how it felt, but as a fan kind of watching on the telly, it wasn't, yeah, I have the same opinion as everyone else. I think we could have played a lot better and yeah, ultimately got the win, but as I said, I wasn't in the game. I don't know how I felt in there, so yeah, it was disappointing.
When you look at that performance, obviously, as you said, disappointing, where do you get the belief from and the confidence that you give go to Portugal and get something really positive?
Because it's a new camp. Look, we can all sit around and dwell on the past, or else we can try and do what we can with what we have and where we are right now. The simple answer is that we lost the game in Armenia, so we have to now focus on these two games and see what we can do and still trying to qualify.
Is that belief there?
Yeah, for sure. It's not going to be over until it's over. We have 2 more chances coming up now, and all focus is on the game on Saturday.
Mark Sauer on BC, Troy. Look, couldn't help but notice the earring there. It couldn't help but remind me of Ronaldo. And I want to ask you specifically about the great man. Can you believe that he's still doing it at 40? I think he's got about 17 years on you.
Yeah, it's madness. He's yeah. What can I say? I'm the same as everyone else. The goals that he scores, how long he's done it for, it's amazing. It's the only word I can use for it. Yeah, one of the best to ever do it.
How daunting is it that it's not just Ronaldo, but it's a star-studded opposition and you need to go there and get something?
Yeah, we all know it's going to be a difficult game. We've played them in the past. It's always difficult with the quality that they have. Look, we're going to have a game plan going into the game. We have to try and stick to that game plan and do our best to get a result out there. That's the simple answer to it.
Thank you.
Come Kim?
Yeah, how are you, Troy?
All right.
How's your fitness? Can you play in Portugal, or are you being kept in reserve there?
I feel good. I'm progressing really well. So yeah, I think at this stage I just have to take it day by day and see where I end up when the game on Saturday comes around. Of course, I'd love to play. I'm going to do everything I can to try and be available for the game. But yeah, I think at this stage that I'm at, we just have to wait and see.
And have your club placed any restrictions on the number of minutes you can play on the way back?
I haven't heard. So I know the guys here. I've been in contact with them. I'm not sure exactly what the conversations are, but as I said, look, I'm going to try everything I can to be available for the game.
Eddie?
Troy, I suppose just at the start of the week, the start of the camp, did the manager address the Armenia game and to sort of draw a line under it, and what sort of tactic or approach did he take to that? So just addressing that defeat in the manner of it.
Yeah, we spoke about it. As I said before, we all know it's not good enough. I obviously wasn't there, so I didn't have much of a part in speaking out. Because the lads were in the game, they know how it felt. They were a part of it. But as I said before, everyone in the changing room, everyone in the staff, the coaching staff, we all know that it wasn't good enough. But it's happened now. It is what it is. We can't dwell on it. It's not going to change anything now. So, as I said before, we can only move on to what's in front of us.
And just in terms of the dressing room and the players and the senior players and those who are involved in Armenia, is there a sense that the players need to put this right themselves, or are they taking a bit of the blame for it, or is it collective, as the manager likes to say, that just everyone takes it, everyone still believes in the same mantra?
Yeah, everyone has to take it. Look, people can sit here and maybe blame the manager or blame the manager's not on the pitch playing. He puts a team out that he gives the tactics. The players are out there. We have to also do it as well. So it has to be a collective disappointment or a collective yeah, all of us take the blame together. That's the way it has to be.
Bobby?
Troy, I suppose as a player who makes such a strong start to the season, like how frustrating is it when you make that start and you're in great form and then an injury hits you? Like it must be one of the most frustrating things that happen to you.
Yeah, it is. It's really hard. This is probably the best that I've played in my career so far at the start of the season, just in terms of the goals and the performances. So to have it taken away, it was difficult to deal with, especially knowing that I couldn't come in here. I was so excited for the 2 games, and then to not be able to come was hard to take.
And I suppose coming back now to full fitness, working your way back, you were playing at the weekend. Like, are you confident that you can start to rediscover that form and bring it to international level as well?
Yeah, for sure. One of the big points for me when I got injured was, after obviously the disappointment, was that I need to come back as close in fitness and sharpness as it was before I got injured. And I worked really hard on that. So yeah, look, I can't predict what's going to happen, but I feel good, I feel confident, and I feel fit. So hopefully I can pick up where I left off.
Liam?
Troy, just with the season you had last year, there was a lot of reported interest in you. Was it ever a possibility that you might move on in the summer? I wasn't really interested in moving in the summer. So no, I had no real thought into it, to be honest. I was comfortable where I was, and I believed that having another season in the Netherlands would really benefit me. So yeah, I wasn't paying any attention to any outside noise. And is that just because how much it brought you on and the experiences you had, and I guess justified by the start of the season you had?
Yeah, for sure. And it's also the fact that I really enjoy it there. I enjoy playing football, I enjoy the life there. So yeah, I was always fixed on staying for another year.
Do you know any of the Shells lads? Are you got a game you're looking forward to?
No, I don't, but it's when I seen it in the draw, I'm really looking forward to that one. I wish it was here, but no, I think it'll be a good game. I'm hoping they bring a good crowd with them as well.
Mom, can?
It's close to Grange where you grew up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have
Troy
you ever
Parrott.
gone there as a kid?
No, I was always a Rovers fan growing up, so I was out in Tala. But no, it's right next to my house in Drumcondra, so it's but they don't play the home games in Europe there, do they?
They're Tala.
Yeah. No, as I said, it would have been nice if it was back here, to come back and play here, but I'm looking forward to it.
Shells fans be delighted to hear you're a Rovers fan.
That's the way I was brought up. I just preferred the green and white when I was younger.
And just one more, what has been the key to your start this season? Like, it's been phenomenal. And do you feel like you're going to score a goal every time you go on the pitch there?
Yeah, for sure. I don't know what the key to it is. I worked hard in the summer, I worked hard in pre-season, and yeah, I felt like the ball was just dropping to me in areas that I couldn't miss. So hopefully it continues on like that.
Aim for smart.
We tried, you probably didn't get to see it because we were in last night. There was a documentary on RT last night about Tony Castrino, who was going nowhere, released by Chelsea, he went to France and rebuilt his career, became a hero with Marseille. Evan and yourself obviously playing abroad at the moment. What is it about leaving England that just seems to have brought something out in you?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm not sure. It's a completely different style of football for start. A lot of the football I played in England was in the Championship, where it's really physical games, long balls, tackles. In the Netherlands, it's more focused on playing with the ball. And I feel like for me, that suits me a lot more than the long balls and fighting. So that's probably one of the reasons towards why it's worked out so well so far.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.